What if I told you that 4,500 years ago, regular people were flushing their toilets? Not kings, not emperors, regular families in their own homes with running water and underground sewers. Sounds impossible, right? Because when we think about ancient plumbing, we think Romans, we think aqueducts. But here's what shocked me. A civilization you've probably never heard of was doing this thousands of years before Rome even existed. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal will completely change how you see ancient history. Let me take you back to 2500 BCE. The pyramids of Egypt, already 500 years old. But in what's now Pakistan and India, something extraordinary was happening. Two cities rose from the Indus River Valley, Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. And these weren't just villages. We're talking about urban centers with 40,000 people, massive, sophisticated, organized. Here's where it gets interesting. When archaeologists first excavated these sites in the early 1900s, they found something that shouldn't exist. The cities were built on perfect grid systems, straight streets intersecting at right angles, like Manhattan, like a modern city. But this was 4,500 years ago. Think about that. Most ancient cities grew organically, chaotically, but the Indus people, they planned everything. They had blueprints, they had standards. But the streets were just the beginning. What they built inside their homes, that's where the real genius shows. Now here's where it gets absolutely mind-blowing. When archaeologists dug into these houses, they found bathrooms, not in palaces, not in temples, in regular homes. Almost every single house had a private bathroom with a toilet. Can you imagine? These bathrooms were incredibly sophisticated. The floors were paved with fitted, fired bricks that were water-resistant. The floors sloped gently toward a corner to guide water into a drain. And get this, many houses had structures that look remarkably like modern toilets, a brick platform with a seat positioned right over a vertical chute. This chute connected to terracotta pipes that ran through the walls and emptied into the main drainage system outside. We're talking about the world's first en-suite bathrooms. Let that sink in for a second. While most of the ancient world was using chamber pots or just going outside, these people had private indoor plumbing in 2500 BCE. But wait, if every house had drains, where did all that wastewater go? This is where the Indus engineers truly outdid themselves. Underneath the main streets of Mohenjo-daro ran an entire network of covered sewers, and I mean truly sophisticated infrastructure. These weren't open ditches, they were precisely laid brick channels covered with removable stone slabs. Why removable? For maintenance. They built manholes into the system, actual manholes, so workers could climb down, inspect the drains, and clear blockages. This wasn't just impressive engineering, this was long-term thinking. They weren't building for today, they were building systems that would last generations. And here's what makes this even more remarkable. The system served everyone. The craftsman's house connected to the same sewer as the merchant's house. Equal access, equal hygiene. Now, Mohenjo-daro also had over 700 wells providing fresh water throughout the city. Public wells, private wells, water for everyone. They even built the Great Bath, a massive public pool measuring 12 meters by 7 meters, probably used for rituals or community gatherings, with its own sophisticated drainage and water supply. But this raises a massive question. Engineering on this scale requires incredible organization, so who was running the show? Here's one of the greatest mysteries of the Indus Valley Civilization. We have no idea who was in charge. In Egypt, we see massive pyramids built for pharaohs. In Mesopotamia, grand palaces for kings. These rulers wanted everyone to know their power. But in the Indus Valley, no palaces, no royal tombs, no monuments to powerful individuals. Instead, their greatest achievements were public works. The Great Bath, the sewer systems, the wells, all built for the community, all accessible to everyone. Archaeologists found one famous statue called the Priest King. He looks important with his trimmed beard and formal robe, but we have no idea who he actually was. King, priest, city administrator? We can't read their writing. Their script remains undeciphered to this day, so the hundreds of seals they left behind, still a complete mystery. But maybe their buildings tell us everything we need to know. What does it say about a culture when its greatest achievements aren't monuments to rulers, but systems designed to improve everyone's daily life? It suggests something remarkable, a society that prioritized public health and collective well-being over individual glory. Now let's talk about Rome, because when we think ancient plumbing, we think Roman aqueducts, right? Impressive, absolutely, but the Indus Valley had already been doing advanced water management for over 2,000 years by then. And here's the kicker. Even at Rome's peak, most Romans didn't have private toilets. They used public latrines, shared facilities. But in Mohenjo-daro, back in 2500 BCE, regular families had private bathrooms in their homes, with running water, with sewage systems. Astonishing! The Indus people weren't just ahead of Rome, they were ahead of most of medieval Europe. It would be thousands of years before this level of urban sanitation appeared again. And they did it all with simple technology: bricks, gravity, brilliant design. No concrete, no advanced machinery, just incredible planning and understanding of hydraulics. But here's the tragic part. By 1700 BCE, these magnificent cities were abandoned. The entire civilization collapsed. Mysterious. We don't know exactly why. Climate change, maybe the monsoons shifted eastward, maybe reducing water supply. River flooding, possibly, but the truth is, it remains one of archaeology's great mysteries. Whatever the cause, their incredible knowledge was lost, their engineering secrets forgotten, their writing never deciphered. Reflective. And the world wouldn't see this level of urban sanitation again for thousands of years. So let's recap what we've discovered. 4,500 years ago, the Indus Valley Civilization built cities on perfect grids, gave almost every citizen a private bathroom with a toilet, and connected them all to sophisticated underground sewer systems with maintenance access. Confident, they did this thousands of years before Rome, thousands of years before Europe, with a focus on public health and equality that was absolutely revolutionary. Wondering, it completely rewrites what we thought was possible in the ancient world, and it makes you wonder, what other incredible knowledge have we lost to time? Engaging, here's what I want to know from you. What do you think is more impressive, the private bathrooms, the underground sewers, or the fact that they gave everyone equal access? Friendly, drop your thoughts in the comments. I genuinely want to hear what you think. And if this blew your mind like it did mine, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps bring these forgotten stories to more people. Warm, thanks for joining me on this journey into the past. Keep questioning, keep exploring.